Hi, my name is Kevin Benet, and I'm speaking for vocationpromotion.com. I'd like to tell you about a great experience in which we signed up 5 young ladies for a discernment retreat within 24 hours. Here's how it happened. I received an email one Friday afternoon from one of our religious communities. She said, "Kevin, I have only a few young ladies signed up for this upcoming retreat. Can you do anything about it?" I said, "Sure, sister." Well, I wrote this short newsletter, and it just simply says sign up for our December retreat, as you can see here. We sent it out to a mailing list that we have gathered for the sisters, and this mailing list has grown quite a bit in the 2 years that we've been running this program for them. As you can see, there are lots of names here. These are the people who have taken our quiz after responding to an ad on social media. The ad is for this community. And so you see many names. They all go on a mailing list, and we send them a newsletter about once a week explaining the joys of religious life. Well, here are the 5 names that we've received. And I'm going to go through the different responses that they made to the quiz and how this all happened. Here you have the date of the first sign up of this person, Amber. She actually responded to our social media ad on July 28th. And she answered these various questions on the quiz. So she's been getting a newsletter about once a week for a full year. And just now she signed up for the retreat. Other people signed up later, August of 2016, April of the next year, and finally July 10th of the current year. And so Emily here has just received, maybe a month or more of the newsletters before she responded. So you see, we ask different questions like, what of your age? Tell me a little about yourself. Do you agree that the vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience are going to be possible? Have you been seeking the advice of a spiritual director? How long have you been Catholic? Do you accept all the teachings of the church? And you could see, she says, I consider myself a faithful daughter of the church. And some questions about community life, the ability to get along with others, to take direction from people. And what about your prayer life? What about do you have a personal relationship with Jesus? And do you think you'd like to pursue a vocation as a sister? And finally here, would you like to sign up for our next discernment retreat? And Amber said yes. Her score was 100 out of 140, which is quite good. Now you see, next we have this category called qualified. This is what we manually put in after we look over the quiz results of these people and see how they've been responding to our newsletters. They have to do both. They have to answer favorably on the quiz without any red flags, and also they have to open a lot of our newsletters. If they're qualified but they're not opening the newsletters, then they're not interested. They have to have both. And so we get a lot of other information here. And then we just send them the newsletters, and finally we send an appeal asking them sign up for this retreat. So that's how it works. We can do the same thing for your community. Let us show you how it's done. My name is Kevin Benet, and our program is the Come and See Vocation Promotion Program. Contact me today.